And then I said, let there be light. I'm like, why didn't we allow light in the first place? Light has been outlawed since the beginning of time. And then someone's like, nah, just kidding. Light's totally okay with me. Ability to see shit. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad I turned on the lights for you. Not there was any lights. Like, the lights are on, but nobody's home. Alright, so here's the apology for last video. All these freaking lives! Woohoo! And it's a shortcut to end the level. So if you need to grind lives, this is probably what you want. It's one of these levels. Sweet! But yeah, we're gonna actually play the level, though. Or I'm gonna feel silly about it. Make them go to the way, to the side that I don't wanna feel flied. That is what you want to see, all the toxicity freed. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I want to say to you. As if I wanted you to tell you what the hell you want. You want a mask? I got you a mask. I got out of this flask. The tasks that you give to me, to Baskin. Just ask. Alright. Now they'll actually physically get in the way, so you have no choice but to spin them. Bum bum bum. The C-box. Bum 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 C-box. That is the one thing that you wanted to know about this thing. Slightly broken up about my treatment of it. Not even the elevators are safe. They will kill you by crushing you into heat pipe madness. Yes. The only place where communism is safe. Outer space. Yay. That is what you want. Hi, can I be invincible for a few moments? Thanks. It's like, am I... No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Yeah. I guess that's true for a lot of things. It's like, now that he's hiding himself, he must have something to hide. It's like, nah, not really. You're just dumb. Crap. Thought I had him there. Apples are the best. Try some apples. Try a Macintosh. Wait, what? You say try a Linux? Okay, I'm doing that. You know, technically me and Steve Jobs are from the same demographic. Somehow! I'm trying to think about it. Going up real high. Trampolines are the best. When they import them into mass production, that's my introduction to fun physics. Fun spelled with the PH. Just like the levels of acid or basicness in the water. With my PhD, it's my doctorate in the acid. Let me convey you the conveyors of my people. The people of the factory. Yep. Speaking of, what's this I hear about child labor? In which I say, no. The most obvious thing not to have happen, and you're like, nah, we let that happen. It's like, also don't kill people. Nah, we kill people. It's like, how is this a gray area? I don't understand. Alright. Like, these robots sound like squeaky mice, but no, it's just regular mechanical sounds. Alright, time your spins. Except for that one, because he's not important. That one's slower than the others. He's not thinking straight. Da, 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 da. Go into the side of people. That is what you want to say about Bandicoot crash stuff. Crashing up my vassal. Vaseline from my vassal. Into my blood vessel. Ah, yes. What's all the hassle, then? Are you from Hassel? Oh boy. Well, that was pretty okay. Quite a breath of fresh air, despite it being less fresh than going in a literal dank castle thing, with the lights not quite working. It's no wonder. Oh yeah. Please no. It's like, how dare I have bodily functions? How dare you? That's evil. Anyway, embryo, because jokes. Well, let's fight him. He's the second to last boss. It only makes sense. That's his own department, you see. He's got his little own, like, windows and all that crap. So he basically mixes potions. He wants to give you his finest potions. Potion seller, stop playing these games. Anyway, somehow damaging his experiments damages him, according to health bar logic. The green stuff summons it, the purple stuff doesn't. It's explosive, like the ones that other scientists threw against you on the Cinder Climb. Wow, his skull's really shaped that way. And we have no idea why. A scientist of his own creation. Hang on a second. He's drinking it. Oh shit, he's the Incredible Hulk. Hulk smash! Well shit. Luckily I can still jump on his head. Once again, just like the koala, they skipped leg day. It's an ongoing joke. Of how people want to look strong, just neglect the legs. Stop neglecting the legs. I will henceforth refer to said phenomenon as neglect. Legalect the high, leg my hiney hole. It's like Genie of the Lamp. Can you make sure I never skip leg day? Sure, here's some advice. Now get back to work. I'm in the lab. Hey. I think this is the last level which I have an opportunity to see Tana and her bonus. In fact, I got 2 of those tokens already. That's nice. The switches open doors and they make the platform stable. Which one? Just depends. When I have 2 of those switches, I try to hit them both in one singular motion to make my life easier. This has got an exclamation point. It's like, Gallant gives you a box that opens the door. Goofus gives you a box that blows up in your face. Quite the contrarian, that Goofus. There we go. I'm gonna get bonusified one last time. I kind of forgot what this bonus was like, actually. Oh, hey, so, if we get on top of there without breaking it, we can get some more stuffies. Let's see if I can pull it off. Yes! Sweet! I just wanted to do that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Who is Teddy? And what is this talk nonsense? Oh, nothing you need to worry yourself about, little mister. Do. Hey, baby. Why don't I show you the way of my peoples that I hide in my steeple, due to all the sheeple that have to wake up from the ground. Waking up sheeple. Now we make fun of people for doing that, ironically, because things go back and forth. It's like, yeah, well, something I've learned about the human psyche is that they tend to follow you literally, but in a way that favors them. Basically, we're all living incarnations of jackass genies who are also literal. So it's like technically correct, but also no. I messed that up. We're going to have to do it again. I did not time the scientist with his magic hands. But why? I don't know. Well. Now, your punishment is to play even more of the game. Wow, what a punishment. I love the game. Do. Yeah. I want a lab. I just don't know what I would do with it, you know. Maybe I could work for a lab, but, you know, that shit's actually legitimately dangerous if you're like a guinea pig. It's like, no, I do not want to test your concoctions. That's possible abuse. So, yeah, one of the reasons we, society, allow testing on animals is because it's the alternative is testing on people. Yeah, it's like, we have to know somehow. It's like, yeah, no. It's Dark Gerbil's world. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens. And then you get deodorant that makes your armpits explode. No! Alright, just remember the time is magic electro hands. Aren't you one of my people? Why is his head shaped like that? That's how I know. It's... Was that a stock scream? The other one that isn't the Wilhelm scream, only pitched to a higher note? I think that's exactly what that was. I'm ignoring that there's yellow slimes. But you gotta keep going, and this one throws the potions. Remember him? From the slippery climb? Yeah. We're gonna do a little trick called jumping to the side. Because I have space to do it, and the levels doesn't seem to care that I'm doing that. I'm safe! Woohoo! Alright, I'm going back over. Thank you, man. You are the bestest. I just slammed that open. Hey! Okay, so there's like 3 different things at a time. Oh, perfect. Let's get him. Yes, 3 strikes, you're out! I love that scream, though. Holy shit. They use that scream in StarCraft when you're using the, the stim pack that applies to the Marines and fire bats. It goes, yeah! I'm like, yep, get stim packed. At what cost? Get someone to heal them, please. They're going to die. It's like a last-ditch effort. Because, like, similar to using steroids. Like, okay, hope you enjoy. You and your chicken shit Marine outfit. Okay, that one just is automaticos. At least it lines up perfectly. That's nice. Alright. I only need one of those to go off, but I need to make sure I'm not bouncing off them so that my jumps work. He could go all the way. He has gone all the way. Touchdown!
Yes, I have done it. Me, nobody else. I am perfecto mundo. Yes.
Oh, yes. The dopamine hit when you get a perfect rating. Oh. One of my reasons for living on this God's forsaken earth. Yeah. Whew. 2 levels, 3 gems. Sounds like a good time.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I'm not going there yet.
Alright, we're gonna do 1 gemified level. And, yeah. Which one is it, though? Have you been doing your homework? Do you know what level I'm going to next? Well, answer will be revealed momentarily. That's right, it's the Great Gate. Yeah. Get to do this. Remember this level? This level's a breeze. Let's do it. It ain't easy being breezy. Oh, you know that, like, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog game released in April Fools? I decided to name that protagonist Breeze. It seemed appropriate. Like, if I was trying to make up an original character name. So, I hope you chose an acceptable name, too. It has nothing to do with your actual username. Because, I don't know. Breeze seemed to fit that character, and plus, you know, it clearly had his own, like, character arc that had nothing to do with me. So it wasn't I was trying to portray myself. That wouldn't have made sense, because then that's what the point of a silent protagonist is for. Yeah, so I named him Breeze. Do you think it was appropriate? I think it was. I kind of liked it because I didn't realize it was going to be like a game similar to Phoenix Wright with additional Sonic-like mechanics. So it was nice actually. I could do with an accessible point-and-click adventure every now and then. That isn't trying to grab me by the balls and kill me at every possible opportunity. I'm looking at you, Sierra. You know what you did. All your Kings and Space quests. Fucking murder me. Especially King's Quest 3. What the fuck? I want to know someone who honestly enjoys playing King's Quest 3. That game has it out for me possibly enjoying it. I don't know if I can. I can't, man. I want to. Like King's Quest 1, fine. King's Quest 2, fine. King's Quest 3, no. You know. It's sad because that's how they introduced Alexander. Sad times for all. I know why it was made that way. It's just a shitty reason because it clearly affected the quality of the game. Oh well. Luckily, we don't make games like that. That's like the only time I've seen a game made like that. I'm like, thank goodness we never do that. No one like this. I guess you could like it in terms of if you take out all the bad shit from it. Just cut out the fat. Make it a good sticky meat thing. Anyway, that's just like my opinion. I could think about it again if I ever actually want to do it. This gem path goes over the exit to reveal more of the level. Yeah. Now it is on par with the native fortress thing. Isn't that the greatest? Yay, singular box looking for a single Crash Bandicoot in your area. Okay, more monkey. This still doesn't feel that bad to do. So I'm going to continue to do it. Also, check this out. Woo! There'll be another one. We have to pay attention to it a bit more closely, though. That one's a freebie. Also, you can't actually take it anywhere, unlike the second one. Whoosh! Beebo! Remember that? No, you don't! Jesus Christ. Yeah, screw you, AOL Instant Messenger. I liked you. Back when I could just message random people. Yeah. I wonder if someone saved my instant messaging history. Because I know I sure as hell didn't. I'm not even sure how I could use Pigeon in this modern day and age. So, I have an equivalent I could use. What is it called? Like Matrix. Which bundles clients like Discord, IRC, and stuff. It's kind of a interesting thing. I would use it, it's just, I don't really go on, like, too many servers right now. Mostly because it's kind of, you know, when I want to join a community, I'm like, alright, let's get going, and they're just like, who are you? I'm just like, okay, let me just hang around for a few months or years doing stuff to prove I'm a cool dude when I'm not trying or wanting to do that. So I just end up invariably alone. But also because I like being productive, and hanging out doesn't always seem productive. It's like, oh, you want me to just come for you? How about I actually solve your problems, like the real world would? You know, actions speak louder than words, I thought, but I guess I'm wrong. So much for non-verbalities. Non-verbality, wordless victory. Mortal language. English, 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 English. Okay, let's actually, yeah. What if there was a typing educational game in the format of a fighting game? It's like, who types better than the other? Let's find out. Mavis Beacon's gonna kick your ass. Here come the Typer Sharks. Ah! Here comes the floating Mario head. Oh, shit! Yeah. So, that was a thing. Yeah, basically there was another box hidden in that second path, but I had to turn back from that path in order to actually get the upper box, which meant I didn't actually cheat myself from experiencing the level. That's just how it is sometimes. It'll always be the way that I want it. Do you want it this way, though? I don't know. All I know is there's one more video. Yay! Straight shot to the finish. We still got a few more things to do.